Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. Um, so let's start today with iterators and enhanced for loop. Started with iterators. We'll see program. Let me know when you guys are done. Okay. I have started the recording. And people can join, see the recording. So let me know when you guys are done. Write the program also. Okay. Done, guys. This page. What is iterator?
1 minute,
Getter.
sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Good. So let's go to this page. Right till this program, we don't need enhanced for loop. Only right till this point. When you're done till this point, let me know. Then, okay, let's see another page. Hmm. Hmm. Write this sorting comparable and comparator. Done. So write this natural ordering and the program for sorting students by ID. Let comparator custom sorting. Done. Can write this program. Just write this program. Will be done by that. Done, guys. Right. Let me stop the share. So let me share the screen. Is my screen visible? We good? Not visible?
Visible, sir.
Visible.
Visible,
Awesome.
sir.
Okay, today we'll see iterator comparator. Before that, any doubts in list, set, or map? If you have, please let me know. Let's discuss on that too. No?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So let's start with iterator. So if you guys have seen yesterday's class, so maps we discussed. Maps has four types: hash map, tree map, linked hash map, and hash table. Wherever you see hash, hash means the entry will not have a proper order. Linked hash, linked list, linked set, or linked hash map will have a proper entry, whatever the order is maintained. Tree source, tree map, tree set will have a sorted list or sorted map. Okay. Hash table, similar to hash set, it will not have duplicates. Not duplicates, null will not be added. Trees, tree map, null values are not added. Hash map can have null values. Okay, just giving you the light summary of what exactly is the set, hash, and map. Okay, today we'll see iterator. What is iterator? Why we use iterator? Okay, let us write iterator. Please concentrate on the class. Okay, let me add it here. A package. Okay, we are not going to add it here. Good, 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 good. Iterator class. That's our main method. For iterator, there should be a list, guys. Okay, there should be a collection. For example, what what we do, we'll iterate like how we do in a for loop. So remember, you guys remember the for loop syntax? A while ago, we would have discussed for loop syntax. Don't remember? Data type, variable, semicolon, condition. Don't remember? Condition, update. You guys remember or not?
Yes, sir. Remember.
Right? Okay. This is the syntax of for loop. Now tell me the syntax of for each loop, for each or enhanced for loop. Am I audible?
Data type variable
Okay. Data type, variable,
colon
colon,
array or array or condition
array or collection. Good.
collection.
Good. So this is basically what we were using. Okay. All the list set, all the collections we mostly use for each or for enhanced for loop. So it has few limitations compared to the traditional for loop. Wherever you see, wherever feel we can use this for loop, you can use conditional for loop or enhanced for loop or a normal for loop. Okay. Let's see today's iterator. For iterator, guys, we need a list. Okay. To iterate, what and all are there? We'll see for a second. Okay. Let me add a set. Okay. Tell me how do you create a set? String set. New.
New
Hmm.
new array list
Array list. Set has a list.
set list. No,
Okay, what are the types of set now? Hash set, linked hash set,
Asset.
reset, right?
Reset. Reset.
Okay. So let's say hash set will write hash set. It will throw an error. Now we have to add a java.util and we'll put dot star. Dot star represents include all the packages. Okay. Now, if you want to add a set, how will I add values?
S dot add.
Good. S dot add a string value. Okay, tell me one name, two names. Let me add Divya name. You can always adding Divya name in the beginning. Let me add Reshma. One more name. Okay, let me add Lavanya. Okay. Now, so this is till now we have understood. This is a simple set. So can we have duplicates in set? Can you have duplicates in set?
No.
No. Good. Good. No. So let us use iterate. What exactly is iterator? We will see everything about it. Okay. If you want to iterate between this set, Divya, Reshma, and Lavanya, what kind of iterator we should use? What kind of iterator we have to use? What is the data type of the iterator?
String.
String. Good. That right? String. String. Everything will be same. Now, what exactly is the iterator? We'll see now. Instead of hash set, we have to use iterator only. Iterator. New. Iterator will not come with new. It will come with a list value. Okay. Okay. Again, we have to use st. Now iterator. Good. Now, who do you think is odd person out here in this?
Male, female.
Sorry.
Girl and
Male, female.
Good. I've had male, female. Okay. So 3 female and 1 male. So is the odd person out? One male?
Rajesh.
Rajesh. Okay. So till now, what we were doing? We were doing what? S dot remove of object. Directly we were giving Rajesh. So if I do like this, if I just print iterator, sorry, yes, if I just print this set, so I will be getting only the females, Divya, Lavanya, and Reshma. Okay. So, also we were trying to loop with for enhanced for loop. Instead of that, we can do it with the iterator. Or what exactly is iterator? Now, iterator like this is a interface. It doesn't have any inheritance. See, did it inherit with anything? No. But now this one, what do you call this? Go here inside set extends a collection. What does set have? Set have a method which is a iterator, but even the set is a interface. So this method doesn't have an implementation. Only iterator is there. If you want to go inside this, we have to use some other method. So iterator will take some values. What exactly are those? We'll see. But interface by structure, we'll understand. Interface that will not have implemented methods means the body will not be there. Implemented different, guys. Okay, does not have implemented method means this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, wait, where is interface? Okay, see, has next, that's it. It has next. Okay, remove, it has throwing an exception, etc. Set iterator. Okay, if I put st dot, you'll get all the things which I just showed. For example, if I write to loop, but till now we have only seen for enhanced for loop. We can use while loop, you can use do while, etc. Not an issue. If I put st dot, see, it has next, which is a boolean, and condition always needs a boolean value. Next we have toString, we have remove, wait, etc. We have, okay. For example, if I want to loop under this, and when I get to Rajesh, there's a termination of the loop. So tell me if you guys remember, tell me the syntax of while loop. While loop, while loop.
While and conditions.
While while inside just a condition. And update. So there's something should be there. The condition should be till the condition becomes true, false. The loop will execute, and there should be a update value here. Okay, this was the while loop syntax. Now imagine we have an object. Now object also has a condition. What is the condition? I want to iterate with Divya, Reshma, Lavanya, and Rajesh. So if I use st, so st is an object now, reference variable, right? St dot, if I put has next, it always checks whether there is a element or not. For example, see here, if I write int count equal to 0, count plus plus, and I want to print the value of count. Okay, see here, run as the application. So there's many counts here. See, it's infinite loop. What does it mean? They're trying to explain you guys. Has next means what? It has values. Let's say I'm in the beginning. Okay. Now, does Divya has next people?
Yes, sir.
Right. So cursor is here. I should move the cursor here also, right? Then I will go to Reshma. Then I'll go to Lavanya, and then go Rajesh. If I have the cursor in here itself, always Divya as it checks. It has all the values, right? Right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I add one more condition, which is st dot next, what do you think the count value will be? Will it go infinite? So next means cursor here, go to next, go to next, go to next. Done. Let us not remove Rajesh for now. What do you think the value will be? Count value. Infinite, minus infinity. Go on. What? Okay. No idea? Let's run.
4.
4? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, sir.
So, Divya, Reshma, Lavanya, Rajesh. Okay, let me now remove this. Okay, let me now see the iterator value. 3. Are we good there? Till this point, you
Yes.
understood how the
Yes.
iterator is working on? There are many
Yes.
magic things we can do with the iterator. Okay, see the screen, understand. If you're not understanding, ask questions. If you're not asking questions, I'll not understand because it's an online class. I can't see your faces. Neither you can see mine. Okay, go on. Let's see.
Sir,
Now, yeah,
next and as next. Next
hmm,
means cursor will move into next line and next line
yes,
like that. This
yes.
as next.
See, yeah, that's a really good question, Apurva. I'll appreciate that. See, if you still don't understand, just hover it. See, returns to the next element in the iteration. Okay, first, est has next means what? Returns true if the iterator has more elements. Now, the cursor is here. Now, does iterator has more than one element?
Yes.
Okay, if you don't give this, isn't it an infinite loop? This condition is always true. What is the output of a condition? Output not. What is the expected data type of a condition? Condition. Expected data type. What should be the output?
If condition true, if it is
True.
true.
Yes. See,
Mm.
either it can be true or false. The condition always, wherever the condition we have used in till Java, it should be either true or false. If it is true, it will exit the loop, go inside the loop. If it is false, it will not go inside the loop, right? Now you tell me,
Yes.
if
Mm.
only thing is there, it is
Mm.
always true or not?
True.
Truth.
Ah. So unless and until the cursor moves like this, it is just acting like an update. Remember, guys, while loop, long back, if int I, sorry, okay, correct only. I'm only getting confused. Good. Like this. If I greater than 10 or if I less than 10. I value initially, we are giving I value as 0. Now, now you tell me what is the what will be the count value if I write count value here. What will be the count value in this loop? Only consider only in this, guys.
1 to 10, sir. 1 to 9.
1 to 9.
9.
Mm.
Sure. And also I've given the counter also. Okay.
0 to 9.
0 to 9.
0 to 9. Sure. That's it.
Yes, sir.
We're good. Are you sure?
No.
Okay. Tell me why no.
I think it will be infinity because if 10 less than 10, the condition will be false. But count.
You're correct there, Divya. Come on. Good. But 10 less than 10. Tell me how I value is getting 10 here.
Yeah, he is not incrementing only count value is incrementing.
That is why that is why added as a false count.
Yeah.
This is just to print the count value. This count will become infinity.
Mm.
Infinity. Why? Because I is 0 here, guys. See, I is 0. If I value is not updated, it's always true. What happens if it is always true? It goes inside the body? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If it goes inside the body, it will always infinity. Means it will execute all the time. Now, that's why what we do one simple mantra. I equal to I plus 1. Now tell me what will be the value of count and also it will be same. What will be the answer? Count answer. Count only. What will the count value?
0 to 9.
0 to 9. Right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Similarly, same concept, guys. Here we are using greater than, lesser than, whatever it is. Now here we are using objects. Now tell me, if this is true always, what will be the count value?
Infinity.
Only for that, I is equal to I plus 1. Here we are using s dot next. Means cursor will increment or go next line. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Are we good? Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Sir, then this
Yeah.
as next and next, this both we need to write together, sir.
This is a Boolean value. See, it returns a Boolean. Okay, this is what? This returns to
String.
next element. Okay, it is an iterator. It is a Boolean. So always remember, whenever you are adding a condition, the output of a condition or the expected data type of a condition should be a Boolean value. Okay, always. See, this one in for loop, okay, that's why I wrote the for loop syntax also. Are we expecting entire for loop to be a condition? What is the first one?
Mhm.
Data type, variable, semicolon. Condition is there, but it is a part of normal for loop. Then update is there. Now tell me enhanced for loop. What is there? Condition is there. Condition is there.
No, data type, variable, and collection.
Correct. So this logic, the usage of the for loop syntax is different from while loop. So while always, whatever it is, if also should has condition. Okay, if also will work like this only, guys. If also should have a condition, else it will not work. But if is not a loop, so tell me how it will. What is the output of this? Now I'll remove this also. Tell me what is the output of 29 to 33. We have covered all these things, guys. Just a refresh memory. Come on. What is the output? What is if
0, 1, 2,
0?
3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Count.
Count is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Any other answer, guys? So Pavitra says 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Reshma, Manju, Divya, Shailu. If we do we have Rajesh? Rajesh was there just a second ago. We don't have Dharni today. Okay. Okay, any other
Sorry,
answer?
sir. It will not go to next line because st dot next you commented.
Okay, that I understood. But I'm just worried about the count. What will be the count value? Do you remember how if works, right? If condition.
Condition.
How does if work? Forgot? No issues. See, as long as you're talking with me, I'm really happy. Any other answer, guys? That's it? Shall I run it? You want to see the
Yes, sir.
count?
Yes,
Okay, let's run it.
sir. 1.
One. Answer is 1. Answer is 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Oh.
It's checked is next. It's 1 is there. Then it will not go to next.
This is the if condition. Correct. What you're telling is correct. But let me give us proper answer. Okay. While is a loop. Loop means it goes like this, like this, like this. Everything it happens unless the condition is satisfied or becomes false. Right? Now, what is if? If
Is
is
a
a clause.
condition. Class.
If is a clause, it's not a loop, it's a condition. It just checks the condition true, Go inside.
Prince.
False will go outside. That's it.
Yes.
Very, very simple question. This we have covered a lot, guys. What happens if it comes in interview? Just change of a keyword, right? I just wrote while. I removed. I just wrote if. 15 people are there. Not able to answer. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do better. Come on. You can easily do it. Now, okay. Let's remove count. If I go in depth, I'll go like anything, guys. I'll extend a little bit because I want to do the finish comparator and also comparable both things. Okay, just bear with me. But only today I'll extend. Don't worry on the other days because I have promised you I will not extend the classes. Okay, now let's see. What if okay? Who is the odd person out here? You can name Rajesh. Rajesh is my good friend, not an issue. Who is the odd person out here?
Rajesh.
Rajesh, right? Because all are female. Rajesh is a
Females.
male. Now I'm doing st.next, right? If I do st.next, what is the return type here? Just hover it. It's a string value.
String.
Okay. If it is string value, can I store person as st.next? Right? No? Yes, not. Do you remember scanner? Scanner next line. Remember scanner next
Yes,
line?
yes, sir.
Similarly, it works in iterate. Okay. Let's say if I want to print a person. Let's say I want to print person. Let's see who will come because we are storing a person value. Divya, Rajesh, Lavanya, Reshma. Now, it is what? Hash set. Tell me, did I enter Rajesh in the second time or in the last?
Last.
Ah, okay. That's why instead of hash set, we'll take linked hash set because it is not maintaining the order. Now, just to showing you guys how it works. Okay. Now, Divya, Reshma, Lavanya, Rajesh. Okay. Now, let us add Manju also. So, Manju is the best friend of Rajesh, I feel. Isn't Manju?
Yes, sir.
Manju is very proud of Rajesh. Let's add Manju also. Now, so we have 3 females, 1 male. If I want to remove Manju, okay, how do I remove it? It's easy only. It is not. Now I've taken a string object, guys. Now tell me how I check the condition in string object. Let's remove Manju. How I can remove it? It's easy. String methods. Think a string method. Think a condition. How I can remove it?
Person dot remove.
Good. Person dot.
And
Remove. Remove.
Okay. Do you have remove in strings?
No.
No. String doesn't have a method called remove. It's okay. Again, what is this if condition? If I do remove, right? Will the expected data type is Boolean?
no. Person dot
No, right?
contains of the
Good. Instead of contains, can I write contains also is good. Can I write equals? Just to check properly. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Chalo. Equals. Now I want to see Manju. If I get Manju, the condition satisfies. That Manju is in the list. It's there, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
I want to see the person is Manju. Now you tell me how I can remove. It's easy. Now st is the iterator now. St dot
Next.
next or remove.
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 See, remove is a void now. Go inside this. It is a void. It doesn't have a return type. Means we don't have to write anything. Now, if I type sys out of this list, okay, sys out of Yes, yes. Will Manju be there or not? I'll remove this also so that it is properly understandable. So what will be the output of 25th line, guys? What is the output of this program? And we are also doing the odd man out, right? Again. Now, Manju is removed. LC for if will use. I want to remove Rajesh also.
Else.
Else if.
Elsa, else if. Elsa.
Else if.
Okay. Else if person is equal to Rajesh. Okay. So this is satisfied. Next. Okay, let's say two if condition. Okay. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. So what will be the output of S?
Both Manju and Rajesh will be removed.
Be removed. Okay, let's see the list now. See, Divya, Reshma, and Lavanya. What will be the list, ST? What is this? Java.util.linked hash map, linked key. It is giving the memory value. Now, you see one more thing here. Iterator ST is not creating any new object. It is just using linked hash set method. So iterator is just an interface. See, it's just an interface. That is the reason why if you're printing ST, it's just giving the address, memory address. So what actually matters in iterators? List should already be created. List, set, map. I don't think map will work, but list set should be there. Okay? Any doubts in iterator? Are we good? Are we not good? Are we happy? Not happy? Good? Okay. Chala. If I just run this, right click, run as the application. So Divya, Reshma, and Lavanya. Do you want to see one more program in list? Or iterator, one more program? One more program?
Yes, sir.
Too complicated? Good. Okay, now. Do Lavanya, okay, let's ask Lavanya. Do you use Zepto or Swiggy?
No, sir.
How do you order grocery? Like, do you travel to a shop? Do you use any
Yes.
online? Yes. Okay. Good. Let's ask then. Rajesh, how do you do? Like, do you use Zepto,
Swiggy Instamart.
Swiggy Instamart? Good. So we have Swiggy Instamart fans. So any Blinkit guys? No Blinkit. The Blinkit is gone, is it? Okay. Let me see one iterator. Example. Iterator Swiggy. Something like that. Swiggy Instamart. Okay. So iterator class, I'll remove this. Don't want to modify anything. Now, let me copy the set itself. Okay, instead of set, let me write list for you guys to understand. Because we are ordering grocery, guys. Can we order more onions, more tomatoes, right? So tomatoes can be two things, right? Hybrid tomato, etc. So if you want duplicates, let us use list. So instead of set, we'll write list. And this is Rajesh grocery, something like that. We'll write grocery. Instead of linked hash set, we'll write array list. You guys remember
Array list.
what type of the list we are? type of list, guys? Come on, remember. What are types of lists?
Array list, linked
Array
list, vector.
Good. Array list, linked list, and vector.
Vector.
Which follows threading, multi-threading concept properly? Multi-threading concepts, or which uses synchronization better? Vector. So vector uses synchronization. Array list and linked list are not. You don't use synchronization properly. But array list and vector are fast. Okay. Tell me, what do you order, Rajesh? What is the first thing you order in Instamart?
Onion.
Onion. Good. Okay. Now, what is the first thing you order? Second thing you order?
Tomato.
Tomato. Okay, just tell me 4 items that will be enough. Okay. Tomato. Third thing.
Batter.
Chili.
Huh?
Chili
Protein. Huh? Chili chicken. Can
No,
not chili chicken.
chili, only chili.
Only chili. Okay. What's the fourth thing? You're ordering Rajesh only. Okay, good. What is the fourth thing you order?
Carrot.
Carrot. Okay, two. So fourth thing you're ordering. Now, we'll put little bit of complexity. Okay. Now, do you guys remember how do we use parameterized constructor? Parameterized constructor.
Same class name.
Same class name.
Inside that bracket, we need to write.
Okay, good. Now, so I want to use 2 things. String product. Okay. And also I want to write a Boolean value. Since I'm just explaining how we can remove few things. Okay. Let's say
Like is available or item available.
availability. Okay. Availability. Now. So now, if it is a parameterized constructor, right? Can I just write like this as a parameters?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Now, here we have added like this, right? Instead of adding like this, can I call array list is there? No. Can I call a constructor here? No? We'll see. So if we want to call a constructor, parameters constructor, okay? What's the first thing we do? There are 2 things I told you guys. Okay, I'll show you. There is a one way to create an object. Tell me, how do we usually create an object?
Class name,
Class name, reference variable,
new,
new.
class name.
Let me write just same for avoiding an error. True. Something like that. So this is the way we call, right? Now, if I just call like this, is it still okay?
Yes.
I would have told this one, guys. It is directly calling a constructor. Now, if I just add this here instead of here, is it still okay? Now, there is an error here, I'll tell you why. The method add string in the type list is not applicable argument, blah, blah, blah. We'll see now. Here, if this is a parameterized constructor, it should always use this. You remember this keyword? This.
Yes.
So this of product
Equals to product.
equal to product. Now, this product, guys, is this one. This product, guys, is this one. Okay, don't get confused. Same name. This is a global variable. This product is a local variable. Now we are assigning this product value to this product value. Why we are doing? We are calling a constructor here. Sorry, what was the first one? Onion, right? Onion, right? Rajesh?
Yes.
Yes,
Onion.
So Rajesh added onion. So onion was there in the list, which is true. Good. Okay. Now I'll use again this. So it's been a more than week. Still cough is gone. But thank you, Bangalore. So anyone having cough and cold?
Cold, sir.
Cold, see? I can understand. Same pinch, Rajesh. I have been facing this for quite a while, and I have to always speak it out. I really apologize, you guys. I don't know whether you guys are listening to me properly. I'm shouting literally. Okay, good. Okay, now again, let me copy this. Now it is a tomato. So tomato, do you want tomato to be available? True. Let us write false. Maybe chili should to be false. Okay. Let me write chili to be false. Chili to be false. Again, fourth one. Okay, what happened? So carrot to be true. Okay, what is there an issue? The method add string in the type list string. Okay, now we'll do one more thing. So we are passing what a constructor, right? Also notice, guys, always you have to see errors. If you're passing a constructor, sorry, a parameterized constructor, or we are creating an object, there should be a class also for an object. If I write like this,
Sir, fourth one is a duplicate, right? Onion.
this is what list allows duplicate or not? List allows duplicate or not? Okay.
Yes.
List allows duplicates. That doesn't allow duplicate. Now, so this is little complicated, okay, but not. It's easy only. Now, understand this. Understand this. I'm not. I hope I'm not going fast. So list takes a data type, right? Right or not? No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me explain this. What is this?
Data type.
If we add string, then what do we have to pass in the add?
String.
String value, right? So if we are passing entire object, what should be the data type? Now this is a class, okay? We are passing a constructor. So we have to use data type as a class value or a class name. Then only we can pass this. If it is string, what should be the expectation inside the add? String.
value.
It expects the string, but we are not passing the string. We are passing the entire parameterized constructor. So if it is tough for you, just understand. Add expects a data type which you pass it here. Now, since this is an object creation, new, with new I'm passing. I'm directly not calling like this. If we remove new, what will happen? See, issue. What is the error? Wait. The method iterator Swiggy Insta is undefined. That's why we are giving new, so that object creation happens, and this directly equals to parameterized constructor. Good. Are we good till this point? Again, we are giving class because the product availability are a part of a class, right? Global variables. No, still confusion. Good. Are we good? No good. Confusion, guys. Good. Okay. Raj is giving thumbs up. That is more than enough. Now, it is Rajesh Swiki man. So Rajesh gave thumbs up. Good. Rajesh, tell me the iterator syntax now. Iterator. Iterator is good. Iterator.
Yes.
What should I pass here? In the open bracket, greater than, lesser than?
String.
Stringa.
Sorry. Iterator Swiggy stuff.
Iterator Swiggy Insta. Now, let us write Swiggy only, something like that. Swiggy as a
Yes.
name. Now, how do I iterate? With the help of the
List
list,
dot.
right?
List
List.
dot iterator.
List dot iterator.
Rajesh grocery dot
List
iterator.
iterator.
Iterator is a method again. Now, I want to make sure that false is, if it is false, it has to be removed. Now think how I can use. Can I use while condition only again? Same how what we have used. While Rajesh grocery has next hash code illa. As next, see, no, as Rajesh grocery or Swiggy? Swiggy, right?
Swiggy.
Swiggy.
Well, if I'm writing wrong, you guys tell me no. Now it has to be next. Always we have to, what we did here, string person st.next. Okay. Now, how can I write? What will be this line now?
Dot next.
Dot next, I understand, Baba. Swiggy dot next, I understood. Okay, but this value should be saved somewhere. No. How will save? How will save Swiggy dot next?
String.
Sorry?
Sir, can you please
See.
go back once to that?
Upper. Okay.
No, sir. Old program.
Sorry, old program. Okay, let's go to old program.
So string creating that one more variable equals to st.next, how we created, right? So similarly,
So string we use there, right? What
Yes.
will we use here?
Boolean.
Boolean.
no, sir, iterators against.
Iterator Swiggy Insta. Now I'll tell you why. And we have to use a reference variable. So let's say Insta equal to Swiggy next. Now, just concentrate here, guys. Did we use string here because the data type was string, right? And here also set also we are passing string. And the person will store a value string. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, here, if the values are 2 and they different data type and it is a class constructor, that too parameterized. If it is a next and if you want to store this onion and true, how we can store in a boolean or string? Can we store in primitive data type? No. It should be something of a data type of class name only and should be reference variable, and this one will actually store onion and true. Understanding? No? Not understanding? Not understanding?
Getting sir.
Okay. Now suddenly what happened? Swiggy Instacart, Rajesh ordered onion, tomato, chili, and carrot. Somehow in their out of stock, it was not showing. Availability didn't show. But when the guy came, he came only with onion, tomato, and carrot. Rajesh asked the Swiggy guy what happened. Then he opened the program and he showed, sir, there is a condition written in Swiggy Insta. If Insta dot availability equal to false, means what will happen? Will remove the what will remove
Chili.
Chili item.
product, right? Will remove the product. So Swiggy dot remove. Now, what was the list? What was the final list? Was Rajesh got? How we can type the final list? Huh?
Sys out.
Sys out after the while. Okay, let me put after the while. Okay, sys out. No, in program interview, don't say sys out. Okay, it is system dot out dot println. For our convenience, we are writing sys out. Okay, good. Now, tell me what I'll type. What should I type?
Insta.
Insta. Okay. If I type Insta, where is Insta? Insta is this, right?
Sorry, product sir.
Product.
Created.
Where are product? Product, this one. You want to type this one? Okay. How I can type product? Can I type like how can I type? What should be the value? There should be list, right? Is this what we are trying? Okay, let's say Rajesh.
Yes, grocery.
Okay. So if I run as, see what it is typing again. All the conditions. Is it Swiggy? No. what will type? We need products. You'll get products only. No. You'll get onion in hand, tomato in hand, carrot in hand. How will type? How will type? How will type? Okay, chalo. Let me give an simple example. Now, again, we have to use what? Is this an object? String is an object. Now, if I use a loop, right? Enhanced for loop. Now, enhanced for loop syntax, guys. Come on. What is the enhanced for loop syntax?
Data type variable.
Data type
String.
variable.
Type variable name. Okay. Let me write variable name as okay, product, no. Maybe item I'll write. Okay. No. Here the right side will be array or a collection.
Collection.
Okay. The left side will be data type. Now tell me what is the data type here. This is what we discussed. What is the data type here? Stringer. Where is the string? But okay, I can understand string is a product, but product is in where?
Iterator Swiggy Insta.
Iterate.
So our data type for this value is iterator Swiggy Insta. Now we need a list or array. What is the list or array?
Rajesh grocery.
Good. This is what I was expecting. Good. So now Rajesh grocery. Let me write it here. So if I write sys out item, since it's a class reference variable, shall I get product here? If I just type this, will I get products? See, onion, tomato, carrot. Got it? Little complicated, but easy, fun, understandable, real life example. It is thoda hatke, but understandable, right? List. No? Bad. Any doubts? Reshma Manju Patra, Divyashri. We also have Preeti. Preeti is in the call. Preeti, Naveen, Understandable, Purnima, Shailu, Varshini.
Sir, can you please
Can I please?
scroll down, sir? Yeah.
Hmm.
Sir, like while can you please explain once again? It
This
was
one, finance for loop.
while sir 25th.
Right, look, chalo. So, what is Swiggy here? What is Swiggy?
Swiggy is a reference variable of iterator.
Iterator interface reference variable. Good. Now, iterator, if iterator is interface, iterator has a method called has next.
Right.
Right. So if is that it has next, reference variable will have has next.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the data type of this is what? Boolean.
Boolean.
Good. Till now, well and good. Now here. Now I want to see only availability. I'm not worried about the product. I'm just seeing the availability. That's how my business works, right? Rajesh has ordered onion, tomato, chili, and carrot. He's expecting all the 4 items. But for me, this is something called private variable. I just have to keep private here, okay? Just for the example, I'm just writing. I have an inventory. I'm running my Swiggy Instamart. I have a go down garage. What do you call garage? Go down.
Store. Go down.
Store. Okay. Let's say store. Okay. In my store, I know which is available, which is not available, right? So I will write a private variable which says chili is not available. Now, either two things I have to do. I have to show in the app, or while delivering, I have to deliver 3 products and I have to write it in the app that chili is not available. How will I check it? So I wrote a class which uses two data types, string and boolean. How to access the boolean? This is the way to access. Now, Swiggy.next is 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is next. It goes to the next product. And Swiggy will have a iterator. It is an iterator. This is a class. Insta is again reference variable, just like Swiggy.
Right.
If it is a reference variable, can it has methods and objects? Oh, sorry, methods and variables of iterator Swiggy Insta?
Yeah.
Yes. So that is the reason why I got availability. See, if I just put dot product is there, good, but I'm not concerned about the product. I'm concerned about the availability. If availability equal to false, can I use iterator dot remove?
Right. Correct.
So this entire list, this will be deleted. It will be like this. Yes or no?
Correct, sir. Correct.
Oh, good. So if it is removed, then I want to print my final list. Now, you will not get as an item, you will not get onion. You will not get one tag as true, one tag as false, right? In real life, you will get in a packet onions. Now, how will I only type only onions? You have to go to the program. There is called product. How to access a product? With a reference variable again. Now, this will be the data type. This will be my reference variable. And this will be my what? Collection, right?
Collection.
Item will have a product. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Any doubts? Understandable? One more time.
Got it, sir.
Good? We good? Good. Okay. So, I'll give you tomorrow assignments. Okay, I'm not closing, guys. I have one more comparable. So please stay tuned. Okay. Please stay in the class. Don't go away. So any doubts in the iterator? So 2 examples you have seen. The simplest one, what exactly how we'll add and what is string, etc. we have seen. The little bit complex and real life example is Swiggy Instamart. Understood? I'll add the program for your reference and I think you can pass it to those people who are not not coming in the class. Okay, this one program. So iterate a class. Okay, this is simplest one. Good. Now let's go for another one, which is a comparable, 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 and comparator. Two things we are there. Now, let me open one more class. Again, concentrate on this, guys. Comparable. So comparable, basically what we do sorting only. Sorting. We can use how we use arrays.sort. We can use that sorting of the list. Okay. How we'll do? We'll see in a second. Now let's say I have a list. I have a student, or I have a QA circle batch, or maybe I have fruits. Okay. Let's say I use linked set. Again, the same thing. Let me go to iterator. So again, it also needs a iterator. Sorry, it also needs a list. So comparable needs a list. Okay. So set linked hash set. Okay. Again, I'm adding few things here, just like how I added here. Simple blah 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 for comparable. Let's go. So linked hash set Divya, Reshma, Lavanya, and Rajesh. The class which we are using, comparable, should implement. When you say implement, what exactly it means? Inherited? Implements. Inheritance concept? Implements, guys. What is implement? Implement
Interface.
interface. I know. But does it imply it is using inheritance of this comparable is inheriting again? Oh, did I write comparable only?
Yes.
Can I edit this class?
So you can edit cell.
Okay.
You can edit.
Right click?
So there is a refractor option is there, right? Upper source. Refractor.
Rename. Let's say comparable class. Comparable class example, something like that. Okay. Good. Finish. Finish. So comparable class example. So I want comparable as a interface. Implements means it has inherited. So what all methods are there? It will be inherited by comparable class example. Now, what will be inherited? This exactly the same class. Okay. What exactly is that? We'll go inside. Wait. Don't worry on it. Okay. What exactly is the error here? Add unimplemented method. Add. No issues. Add. No problem. Let us go inside comparable. See, comparable is an interface which has this T. What is this T? A type of objects that this object may be compared to. So, what we are comparing here? We are comparing the class objects itself. In a second, we will see what exactly are those. If I just write sys out of S. Now, it will type Divya, Reshma, Lavanya, Rajesh. Let me run it.
Yes.
It typed. Now, if I want to add little bit of complexity, right? Just like this, parameterized constructor. Okay, let me copy this entire thing. Let us add little bit complexity. Okay, to understand it better. Instead of Swiggy Instamart, let us add this one. Instead of string product, we'll write int serial number string name. Okay, we'll copy the same thing. And we can I do like this?
No.
Okay. Sure.
If same data type is there, means we can do it. Like the name is
Thank you.
also includes.
So yeah, it's like name to something like that. Okay, but that's all right. We'll just see what's singular. So this dot serial number equal to serial number string dot name equal to name. So to call this parameterized constructor, the set should be comparable class example again, right? Here the inside will be a constructor. New constructor. Again, set will accept the duplicates. Yes or no? No? Yes?
Yes.
Set will accept duplicates? No, right? Forgot already? Okay. Let's see first. let me first roll number as Pavitra. So let me take 4 students who we have not interacted much, or like any name. Okay, don't worry about it. That's a second. I think almost all the people have interacted. Let me write Purnima. Third. Or let's say 10th is again Rajesh. Let me write 67th will be Manju. 4 names we have added. Okay. See, slowly program is progressing. Okay. If I just type this here, see, I'll again get this addresses. How do I type this? Just now I've showed you. Just like if I want only Purnima Pavitra, how will I print it? Yes. Name to static. Okay. So this is one way. If I put static, can I run this? Proceed. Token. Okay. See, only Manju is typing. That's all right. That's all right. Let's not go to this much. Why? Because last name added was Manju. So it is taking the last one only. So it's the four type of calls are happening. One comparator. Okay. Wants to join the call. So guys, once you go out of the call, do I have to join again? No, right? Sometimes I get it that way. Now, you see, okay, there is a public int compare to already added as a when we add it as this interface. Go inside this interface. There should be a method called compare to. See, there is only one method. That is compare to. So we will use this method. How we'll use, what we'll use, we'll see in a second. Okay. Now let us use this method. Okay, anywhere we can use. That's not an issue. So it should have a return type. So that too a 0 or an integer value. So ID I gave, right? 1, 2, 10, 67, which is a serial number. If I just write return serial number, will it still work? It will work. So let's say I want a sorting. That is what the value of sorting is there, no? So if I want sorting, if I want to compare this of comparable with this comparable class example as a data type, and also O we have added, right? So whenever we add this O, it is a what? Local variable. Okay. Now, can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
A serial number, can I represent this dot serial number? Okay. Can I do, because I'm expecting integer value, O dot serial number? This dot serial number, O dot serial number.
I think this.
So this dot serial number will give 1, 2, 10, 67. Now, it is an ascending order, right?
Correct.
So let's say, let me add Manju. Okay. Pavitra as, let's say, 51. Purnima as 12. Rajesh as 10. Manju as 67. Okay. I want to sort this. So comparable is only used for sorting. Okay. So that is the inbuilt method is a compare to. So in this inbuilt method, this is the interface again. Does interface have what do you say? Does interface have a body?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Where is the body?
Interface. Oh, sir.
Interface, does interface will have,
Interface will not.
this is complete abstraction, right? Interface doesn't have body. So implementation of the body should be done in an inherited class. What is inherited class here? Comparable, inherited of this comparable class example is inherited of this comparable interface. So that is what we are doing. So it is basically used for sorting. How far we use in real life? So I haven't used it much, but this is the concept what we use. So it is just like comparing each and everything. So when you use compare to, it will give you an output. That is the only implementation of this. Wait, now we have to use one more method. Let us use one more method of this here. Let me read public string as a return type, so that we should return a string to string as a method. The return statement. Okay, return should be there in value. Now, should I type return serial number space name Yes or no? One second.
Yes, sir. Name, it will return name that which is in string only, right?
One second, guys. I'm getting call. Okay. Now, if I want to sort, do we have a method called sort? Okay, preset will automatically sort, right? But we are using linked has set. Can I use collections dot sort of S? Sort is only happening to a list. Sort is happening to a list only. So if I take this as a list, if I take this array list, and if I java dot util dot star, see, you can see the yellow one. Yellow ones means if you have given all star, this have no use. So everything is included. Sort will work here. Now, if I want to again, remember guys, for each loop we are using here to print the product. If I print like this, so this will be the class name. Let's say CCE as a reference variable. List is yes. So CCE dot name. If I write, will the name would have been sorted? No. It's only Manju. That to 4 times.
Sir, one confusion. I mean, 38th line, right? 38.
1 second.
Sir,
1 second. To string 38th line. Okay. This one. Okay. Okay. If you have confusion on that, let's see. How do you call this method compared to? It is a non-static method, right?
Correct.
So we have a we have here. Okay, let's see. So if the comparable class CC equal to new comparable. Now this will not work since we are giving entire thing here. Okay, so if I want to call that, let's say, can I give this out CCE dot compare to? Oh, can I run this? It is just sorting of movies, sorting of name, sorting of hmm. So if I just put serial number, we'll get 4 serial numbers. That is 10, 12, 51, 67, which is already sorted because we have used collection dot sort. And do you think names will be sorted? How the sorting is happening? When I do collection dot sort, go inside sort, list dot sort, go inside sort. It is using the first one. See comparator, using the comparator one there. Internally comparable. Comparable. Hmm. If I call the okay, if I call toString, okay, which is a string again, so I can easily call it. So I have to use reference variable dot toString. ToString. Okay. If I type this, I'll get the string value only. But why I'm not getting name? Okay, let's remove static. Let's write known as. So we got Rajesh, Purnima, Pavitra, and Manju. Similarly, if we are passing an object compared to, so if I just put here like this, and if you call this method, let's say, um, since it's an integer, let me call it system out.println. Sysout compared to cc.compare to. Now, it takes a comparable class example object, which is take oh, why is it will not take? So usually we don't call it. Acha. Compare. Let's let's do one more thing. Okay. If collection is taking compared to as a sorting, okay, let us add one more thing, which is a, let's say, in rank. Okay. Let me write here this dot rank equal to rank. So I want to also display serial number, name, and what rank they got. Okay. Now let's say Pavitra got fourth rank. Purnima got, let's say, first rank. Rajesh got third rank, and Manju got second rank. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have done. Now we have to also call this as a integer. Int rank. If I give rank here and rank, now if I just type sysout cc.string, what should be the answer? Should it sort with serial number or should it sort with rank?
I think it will sort with serial numbers.
Serial number. Okay. Let's see. Little tricky. Let's see. Purima first rank, Manju second rank, Rajesh third rank, Pavitra fourth rank. 12, 6, 7, 10, 51. Now, see here, even I was confused a little bit. Comparable has one simple method. See, go to here, compare to. This compare to takes a class and an object. What object we take? See, if we go down here, it takes a comparable class. Here we are specifying a rank. Compare this one only. Now, when we are doing collections.sort, it actually doesn't know how to sort. Go inside sort. It see what is the T here? T. T is a class. What class it is? Comparable class example. Okay. Where is that collection of class? Extends comparable. The same thing what we wrote here. Implements comparable. Inheritance concept is there. Of the super T. T is again what, guys? Sorry, T is again what, guys? Comparable class example. That is what it is showing. List dot sort based on this class. That is what it means. Now, if you guys don't understand, okay, let me write bikes. Okay, int bikes, something like that. Okay, let me write int bikes here. Let me write this dot bikes equal to bikes. Now, what I'm trying to do here, I'm showing you how the sorting is happening. So initially, remember when I told comparable compares with the sorts based on what we define. It is basically used for sorting. Let's say Pavitra, which is serial number 51, is in the 4th rank, has 100 bikes. Okay. Now, this guy has, Purnima has 34 bikes. Rajesh, bike fan, 200 bikes. Manju, also bike fan, called 150 bikes. They have these many bikes now. Now, int. So int we get. So everything is good. Now here, if I define compare, what exactly they have to compare? They compare the bike value with the given bike value. So now if I run this, it should always sort with bike. Ascending 34, 100, 150, 200. Got highest number of bikes? Rajesh. Now,
Yes.
got it, guys? Reverse order, is there something like that? Somewhere we saw, no? Reverse collection dot reverse sort. Reverse order is there, okay. Anyway, understood, guys? Comparable? Not understandable? No? Yes.
So, sir, specifically, like which we want to compare, right? So that we have to give it in this method. Sorry, the last
Yes.
one
Yes,
compared to.
yes. It takes integer value. It is based on what you want to sort. That value we have to give.
Okay, it applies for like a string also, right?
No, only
Yes.
int. So see, the method is only integer. So if you go inside the class, see, it has defined by the main class itself int. So we can't use string.
Okay.
Okay. So understood, guys. I'll add this program also. Okay. There is one more thing is there compared to already. I think it's 11:30. I didn't know it would have taken half an hour time. I think we have got 20 minutes excess. That's all right. That's on me. Okay. No issues. Monday I'll explain the other one. Also, we'll start with few new things. Okay, guys. Apart from this, understood. So few things we have covered here: comparable and iterative. Understood? Iterate and comparable. Compare is very simple concept. Same thing. Creating a list. Only thing is the method what we write, the method body, we have to give this what is this variable which should be an integer, which is basically the way to sort. The collection dot sort by default will take the key value itself. But if we want another one like rank or by, we have to specify that. Are we good? No? Yes, okay. Thank you guys. I hope I have done this collection week. It's little tricky. I think I made sure it is understandable. I'll stop the recording.